Good morning, pupils. A very strange assembly this morning. I've never given an assembly in an empty hall before, and you've never watched an assembly from your front rooms before. But nevertheless, I think it's very important that we, as an academy, stay in touch with you as pupils. It's important to us that you know that we still care about you, we still want you to succeed, and we want you to stay safe. So we've put together a very short video this morning, which is talking you through some important points, but also focusing on the three key elements of you staying safe, you staying educated, and you staying happy. But before that, I want you to know how proud we are of you and your contribution you're making to our national effort to keep everyone safe. It can't be easy being stuck indoors all the time, but it is so vitally important you continue to do so. I'm not surprised you're stepping up to this challenge though, because it fits in with those key active citizen characteristics that we talk about so much. Curiosity. Without us to guide you, it's essential you develop curiosity to learn new skills, to have new interests, to develop new hobbies. Whether it's reading new books or those new hobbies that you're developing, you must use this new independent time productively. Let's turn this negative into a positive. Your curiosity is central to this. Confidence. Your teachers are setting you work and you need to complete it without them physically being there to help you. This requires confidence. Remember, we will never criticise you for making a mistake as long as it's the best you can do. But in order for you to succeed, you have to have the confidence to try. Take that shot. Resilience. Resilience is probably the most important character trait of them all. At the moment, things are difficult. It's difficult being stuck at home all day. It's difficult keeping up with your education without being able to go to school. Everything is difficult. This is why you must be resilient. Yes, you will make mistakes. Yes, things are tough, but you keep going and you will keep being successful. Now is the time for you to show resilience. Respect. Respect for yourself. Recognizing that you deserve to stay healthy. You deserve to stay happy. You deserve to stay educated. So doing everything you can to give yourself the respect you deserve. Respect for your families. You'll be living in close quarters with your loved ones at the moment. How can you help your parents? How can you help your siblings? Respect for the wider community. Remembering why we are doing what we are doing. Stay home, save lives. Respect. Ambition. It's important you stay ambitious whilst you're at home. Your teachers are providing you lots of work. You must be accessing it. You must be completing it. Stay ambitious for your future. Your hard work now will reward you next year.
The most important thing to us is your safety. Over the next few slides, I'm going to talk to you about how to stay safe at home and how to stay safe online. First of all, let's think about the safety of everyone in our society. The government has asked everyone in the UK to stay at home. This means even people who may not be at a high risk should only leave the house for limited reasons. This is to help prevent the spread of the virus and protect the most vulnerable. You must stay at home as much as possible. Now, when you are at school, there are lots of people at school that care for you, and you benefit from being able to speak to face with any member of staff about any concerns you have about you, your friends, your family. Just because school is closed, it's important that you know that that safeguarding support is still in place for you. If you need to contact us regarding a safeguarding concern, that is, you don't feel safe or you have concerns about people around you, please don't hesitate to contact us through either calling us if the academy is open or emailing the safeguarding team at safeguarding@harrisdulwichboys.org.uk. If you would prefer to do this anonymously, you can access the SHARP system. On the school website, you go to the SHARP system tab, and through that you can talk about any concern that you have, and it will be anonymous. If you would prefer to highlight your concerns with someone who isn't part of the academy, Kooth.com allows you to do that. It is an online resource that offers free, safe and anonymous support from accredited counsellors. If you Google Kooth, you will find this page here. You simply need to sign up and it is fully confidential. You don't need to give them personal details and you can talk to them about any concerns you might have. Whilst you're at home and whilst you're learning online, it is very important that you stay safe. Please remember these 4 guidelines. Online friendships. Please be very careful of who you communicate to online. You should only be communicating online with people that you know in real life. Be aware of your digital footprint. Any message that you write, any picture that you upload will be there permanently. Everything you do leaves an online footprint, so please be very careful and think very carefully before you write anything or send anything. 3. Be careful with who you are communicating with. Some people pretend to be people that they're not. Some people have fake online personas. Just like point 1, only communicate with people that you know in real life. 4. Protect your identity. Never give out personal information about yourself, such as your address or your date of birth. You keep information personal and private. Staying educated. Whilst you're at home, it's essential you keep up to date with your work, and we've tried to make that as easy as possible for you. If you're unsure about how to access work, please visit our website, Harris Boys Academy East Dulwich, and on the front page there is this link. Once you click on the Virtual Learning Resources tab, it will take you to this page where it has further links to all the work you might need. This is called SharePoint, and here you can access all the work you will need. So if I am in Year 7, I would click on Year 7, and I want to do some history work, so I'll click into History, and you can see you have the first lesson for the first week here. If you're in Year 10, we encourage you and expect you to be using Teams. If you click on the app launcher in the top left and then click on Teams, it will take you to a page that will look like this. In Microsoft Teams, you will have a selection of different teams, which are the classes that you are in. When you click into that team, it will then take you to a page which will have your assignments and also an opportunity for you to converse with your teacher if it is appropriate. If at any point you're unsure of what work you should be doing, please do not hesitate to contact the school so that we can direct you so you keep up with all of your work. Wherever possible, you should try to stick to the timetables that we have suggested for you. Key Stage 3 timetable is this one at the top. Key Stage 4, in particular Year 10 timetable, is this one here. By following these timetables, it will ensure that you are keeping up with your studies and will also provide a framework for your days. Staying happy. Despite everything that's going on, it's important that you look after yourself. You try and do everything possible to keep yourself happy. We all know the physical benefits of staying healthy and active, but it also dramatically helps your mental health as well. On our school website, the PE department have put a lot of effort into creating sessions for you to do every single day to stay healthy, to stay active, to stay happy. Please visit it. Please have a go at those sessions. As well as this, on your timetables, you have 1 hour a week where you should be taking part in our well-being lessons that ensure that you are looking after your own personal well-being. Again, on SharePoint, you will find these lessons labelled under the folder Wellbeing. Do everything you can to stay happy.
During this video, I've spoken to you about how you stay safe. I've spoken to you about how you stay educated, and I've spoken to you about how you stay happy. And underpinning all of those things are those 5 active citizenship traits I spoke about at the start of the video. All that's left for me to do now is to say thank you for persevering with everything that you are doing, and that we at Harris Boys look forward to having you back in these seats very soon.